Welcome back, everybody. New events mode tonight, word of mouth. We're playing the 2020 courses, the best hole 1 through 18. So it just moves around from hole to hole that we've played at the same hole that it was on in the course. Uh, Probably one of my least favorite events modes from what I've played so far. And you guys will see why. I'm going to finish up this invite. We'll get into the events mode. I will do some invites too, Montana. I got a couple to play. I want to knock out a couple of these tournament invites that we have. And then if I'm still in the process of recording all new course pars. So right now I need Glacier, Palm, Moose, and then all of 2008. So Eagle, Bayou, Misty, Cypress, and Summit. So we're going to go through all of those too. I want to get those two years finished off tonight as well. But otherwise, let me finish off this invite. I accidentally started it. Alan, playing Alan Schultz here, the magnet, and I just got lucky as shit because that was a really bad shot. But yeah, I'll knock out invites too. Ah, great. There we go. Well, maybe not. What did he do? Hang on one second here, guys. I don't know how to stop these other things, and it's eating up all my bandwidth. I think I might have gotten it. Sorry about that. Oh, Austin works. Yuck. Ooh. God, I think we're gonna have some lag problems unless I can get a hold of Richard because I don't know how to stop some of these things he has on right now. Let me see if I can figure it out. Hang on a second. Give me one quick second. I know we're probably getting a little buffering right now. Give me a second. One second. I think we should be back up and running. All right, and let me see where we're at. We're reconnecting. Uh-uh. Yeah. How the fuck do you turn these? All right, give me one second, guys. I'm going to try to get something off Are you guys catching much buffering right now? Well, we'll let it go for a minute here. Richard was playing with something I could see, and I believe it's causing issues because it's giving me some keyframe interval issues right now, and I don't know what he did, and I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, it's going to buffer really bad right now. I don't even know what that thing is. All right, this is going to be interesting. No, it's not. It's not you guys, and it's not anything. Sometimes I wish I knew what I was doing a little better with the actual streaming stuff. I could have used some basic ass software and understood that a lot better. Let's see if we can get him. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, Richard jumps in tonight. It doesn't for me though. It's God damn it! Nice shot. We'll just have to. We'll just have to bite the bullet here. Shit. Well, we'll jump in. We'll get the events going, and then we'll see where we're at with this. I am not a big fan of the new event. There's too many holes that are there one game and not there the next. And like in the first 10 games, there was one time when par was there. I don't like those events. I also don't like when hole one cannot be there and you have to DNF on one. That's not fun. I'm okay with DNFing on one if it's a hard hole, but I hate DNFing hole one when I get Golden Tee par on it. All right, let's take a look at this though. So for the event, I'm using stouts right now because the holes that are drivable, they're not drivable. They're not going to be any more not drivable with stouts compared to Titans. I have considered changing if hole one is there, and I would. Like here, this isn't drivable with any balls or clubs. So now we're relegated to playing this out and trying to hole out. And if we don't hole out, it's probably a DNF. I don't like this. I think it's stupid. Then, not to mention, I've seen more in the first 10 games This hole and the Lake Powell first par 4 that's drivable have been the back of the box like every time. I don't understand what the hell that is. I hate to say it, and I've never been a conspiracy theorist type, but it's happening. It happens way too much on events that the rare setup that isn't drivable is what setup we get, which makes me think it's got to be in there somehow that they're making it that way. Because percentage-wise, they're happening way too often. And that's just annoying. I mean, maybe 3 out of 15. Hey, Gator, how you doing? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, now the chat's not showing me that there's people here even. I'm getting irritated. So now I'm clean after a hole-in-one, which is, it sucks, and I haven't missed anything. It's just it. It's a little frustrating if anybody knows what I'm talking about here. Oh, Christ. Ah, good mom. Okay, I got one other idea. Hang on a second. Well, oh, that's great. What do I do? All right, now I just fucked something up, dropped the keyboard, it like shut everything off. Okay, there we go. Woo. All right, like this hole, it's not drivable enough. I don't understand. Like it's been way back on every box. Yeah, I'm right with you, Chris. It's been really bad. I mean, this is there, but this is as long as this can be most of the time, and it's been like this most setups. All right, we'll save that one. That's a good one. I like that. That is very moist. All right, so now we got a one better going here, which is, it's kind of upsetting because this could have been a two better. Oh, nice. Good man. Plus, I don't know if you guys understand how much I despise this hole. And then you shoot great, and you get to 17, and it's Lake Powell, whatever hole that is. That. Of course, it misses all the trees. Come on. Woo, saving it. Saving a round. All right, we got a good look here at least. Mm. All right, this is makeable too. That's actually a good look. Backspin, not bite. Oh, that was jar. Thanks, Jeffrey. All right, so if you guys haven't heard too, I am going to Florida now. So you guys, we're gonna have a good time. Josh McDaniels like called me and he's like, "Hey, we got an extra room at our house," and I was like, "Tough shit, I'm not going." And then he's like, come on, you got to go. And I looked at flights. I found a flight for first class for fucking $280, I think. It was 180 and then I bumped up. So I can't, round trip, direct flight, I can't not do that. So we'll have a good time. It's going to be a packed house. Well, not a packed house. That park can hold a lot of people. Woo-hoo-hoo. That one felt good. Don't fuck this up now. It's so weird how little I used to fuck this hole up, and I've been messing this one up quite a bit. That was very safe. Very safe. Now, I'm playing a 3-driver bag, mainly for this hole and that other hole on Lake Powell. I don't need my middle irons at all. I'm happy as hell with that shot. Thank God. All right, let's hold this one out. Come on, be good. Actually, not a bad look. I shouldn't have backed it up on the box. All right, Eagle 18, and we're got a 1 better up. Oh, this got a chance of going in, actually. All right, we're happy. We're happy. But again, like I feel like I missed out on one because I had a whole lot twice to get to 1 better. This one, this time. I'm just trying to see something if I can get it. Is it lagging bad for you guys? Jeffrey, you watched me play around at the end of the night. Normally, that was when we were blackout drunk. I can't really say. And honestly, when you were handing out hundreds the way I was in Sussex that night, people shouldn't be getting mad. I will say the game that you watched me playing was with Matt Kavanaugh, and it basically I was killing him, and it saved him $100, so he should be happy. All right, well, it looks like from my end that it shows like it's lagging really bad, but I think it's just one of these direct connections that Richard has that's lagging really bad, but I can't tell. Okay. Yeah, we might just have to burn through a couple of these events and then call it a night so I can get this thing fixed. Yeah, no, I got a little bit out of hand, man. I didn't know what was going on. It happens sometimes though, man. That's what happens when you're going to a place specifically just to drink as much alcohol as humanly possible. And then play some Golden Tea too. Yeah, no sense in even playing this now. Like, I'm 2 off, 1 off. I mean, a couple of the holes on this are some of my least favorite holes of all time. Like, one of Dodge, it's a fine hole, but make it drivable or make it not fucking drivable. I don't understand that. Let's put it right in that distance where you, or at least leave us a spot that you can hit like a C3 when it's not there. But no, you're totally screwed if it's not there. Hey, look at that. It's drivable now. No, I know it is. I can't do anything about it, though. It's like got me locked out. Hi, Joel. God, I'm hauling out too like crazy. Hang on, I gotta reset this though, because it. Let's see if that reconnects right. All right, we got some reconnection. Sorry about the lag though tonight, guys. I'm gonna putt this, and it might go any direction it wants. Whew. Well, let's hope and pray. Yeah, if I cross that, I can agree with that one, Austin. But I don't know. As much as I don't think it's the case, when you have all these holes that are not there every time. I don't know. I'd almost rather have Jamaica 18 in here than holes that I can't get one round but can get the next. Hi, Chad. Well, I'll tell you this much too. I don't know if you guys remember the last stream. I was having some problems with the ball pulling left a little bit. So, you know, I ripped out the ball, cleaned it up, but I switched the left roller and the right roller. So, and now I'm thumbing straight again. I think my groove has not been developed correctly, and it's causing some issues, or a little piece, a little chunk in it, or something that's messing me up. But I do like to. I whiffed that ball. I got lucky. I do like to switch them up, switch the rollers so that they wear evenly, like once or twice every couple months. And then when I feel like it's not playing perfectly, and most of the time it's probably all mental, but it fixed it. It fixed my head. Oh God. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking off. I got all sorts of goofy little flashes going on in front of me from the stream machine, and it's fucking me up. Even this hole I despise. Yeah, terrible. Let's see. Can we? Shit. I will play this one out though. Fucking goddamn it. Let's try to make this one. Now we're just gonna attack pins. Not feeling it. God damn. All right. What do we got here? This is another hole I despise. There is zero reason they offset this hole. That drives me nuts. I really like going with the low forward or 5-wood on that shot. And then going straight and throwing it out if it depends on the out. Works out really well. Despise this hole too. Always like, it can vary, but there's one par 3. I think there's 2 par 3s, and then the rest are eagle holes. So you got to be thinking it's 34, maybe 35. I think there's 1 par 3 only, though, now that I'm thinking about it. So it's 35. But then you can have 3 holes that aren't there, which makes it, makes it not even worth playing it. Wrong club. Yeah, this should be a 33. One wasn't there. '18's been setting up super easy, at least. Well, so we're just hoping. Let's see if we can get one. And yes, Mike, I was drunk in Sussex. It happened. All right, Hey, we got hole 1 drivable again. I hate when the pin's up front, but we're gonna just hit the 9.5. This is the perfect reason why I'm carrying 3 drivers. I don't need any of the low irons at all because it's mostly drivable par 4s. So let's get an extra driver in there so I can hammer. Because if I carried my standard bag, I'd be hammering this, and my putt's going to be across the green. This way, I might be able to hit it just short of the green and hit the dead bounce and still bounce up and go in. Hey. So we got one. That's a good start. I really didn't want to have a night where I just sat in DNF for you guys. What the fuck, dude? We're on a lot of these right now, guys. I shouldn't get frustrated tonight. We should just know that when it stops buffering for you, that shit's going in. I will make both of those, Chad. I can't miss Evansville. I love myself some Marty Fisher. And St. Louis is just too damn close. So it seems like I'm going to make every tournament this year because I won't miss Carolina Clash either. The Muse brothers put on a hell of a show. Eat shit. God. so dumb. This is this makes me hate this event because you know, hey, you're shooting really well. Yeah, Austin, get out of here. So now I'm clean. Great. Okay, that's good. Good look. Oh, of course. You can eat shit, Golden Tees. Seriously. How the... God, it's going to bounce in a spot where it just sticks to a hill that's this... No. So stupid, man. No, I think that there's a lot of... I'll tell you this. This setup shows me everything that I hate about Golden Tee. All in one time. The only thing that would make it worse is if Jamaica 18 was 18, because then it would just confound me. It would just get me to no end. Honestly, if Jamaica 18 was in this, I'd probably not play this setup. Because we got, I mean, you also have the putting too. Being one of the things I've noticed a lot lately, I think the putting is totally broken now. And I think it needs to get completely revamped. It would be a hope of mine. It's not going to happen, but there's just a... There's been a few things I've seen lately that were just like, what the hell? That shot's risky with that 6-wood thumbing in. I keep just missing the rocks in front of the green, and if you hit them, you're in trouble. Yeah, we're getting a pound that. At least it's there. That hole there, too, is a great way to prove to yourself that roll, release, go lower than backspin or bite. And also that when you don't pull back, it definitely goes lower, too. All right, I got to basically try to hit the sand and kick this on, I think. All right, we're back off the hill enough that it should come out clean. Woo! And here's this another one of my most frustrating parts of Golden Tee. Offsetting this kind of shot where this is really the only option to go for. Okay. I want to make this. So now we got the option here. Do I want to go with the normal T 8.5 backspin to the left of it, or do I want to just? I gotta murder the 6, the 5. I mean the 4. Again? What the fuck? Don't... How does it miss every branch, though? It went through like 10 trees. I don't understand it. Now you're in a trail. Oh, cool. All right, so the bite cut forward around the outside. This is going to be a chance of got a chance of making this. Thought I had it. Thought we had that. Yeah, the way you're moving. Oh, I wanted that to hit and come back down. Fuck. You too, Jason. How you doing, sir? So, just for your guys' reference, remember that is just cliff up there, right? Cliff is fairway, so that's going to putt normal. So I should have putted that. It was almost kind of testing to see if that was rolling over anymore, now that they kind of dumbed down the putting a bit. And clearly it is. And not, ooh, it's not drivable. We're going to try from here, though, and see if we can catch fringe first. All right, I'll try to chush this in. Let's see if we can get it. Nope. And I tell you what, we're not playing this out unless we get hole one. Yeah, I'm going to give this till 9 for it to kick out, or for it to clean up itself, or if Richard jumps in here before then and can do a little something. But otherwise, I'll kill off at 9. I don't like the feel I got going right now. It feels like things aren't working right. And that doesn't make me feel good. With no hands, the way you're moving. So we got one. That's good. From now on, though, we're DNFing if we don't get one. To the floor. But I do have some invites to bang out, too. So if you guys don't mind it being all jumpy and shit, we'll just keep playing. I mean, yeah, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Fuck. This is stupid. I gotta say, this fucking event is frustrating as hell because of stuff like this. I don't know. Does anybody remember playing this course and having it not drivable half the time, or over 390 half the time you play it? Because it was not like this. It was maybe 1 out of every 10 games you had an issue getting this there. When it's given it not there, half the games that I'm playing, they're doing something. The math just doesn't add up. And it says default tees. Something is not right. All right, now we got a hole out. Nope. Stupid. Yeah, I don't know what he did. Hmm. All right, here we go. Give us one, or let's hold it out. Well, it's there. Yeah, it's there. Good. Get it. Nope. Mm. Yeah, it's 1 and 4. They were there. I mean, 1 was iffy sometimes on dodge. Like, I give that half. That hasn't bothered me as much, although it isn't drivable as much as it should be. It really isn't. It's down. But 4 for sure. 4 was almost never not drivable. Now, I was playing Titans then, but these are into wins, so it would have been, a lot of these wouldn't be drivable. And 1 would be fine on its own, but when this one comes up and it's over 390 almost every time, now we got a decent look here. With the pay cut. All right, so everything's there now. Well, we haven't seen Oakwood, whatever that is, 6, 7, 8. I don't remember. Oh, videos that show you better how to get better at curve shots. If you look at Skipper Rippers, he's done a couple good basics of Golden Tee type stuff. And I did a cutting video too earlier. The main thing with cutting though is it's really just a repetitive thing to learn how your clubs with the balls that you're playing are going to cut repeatedly. It's great to have videos on that, but that's going to be more of a repetition thing. But check out Skipper Ripper on YouTube, and I know he has some really good, like, Golden Tee 101 type stuff, and he's really good at explaining it. Because Zipper, when you're looking at cuts, I can give you the idea what I'm thinking when I'm hitting it, but man, it is so personal because the cut will also depend on how hard you hit it forward, and then it's really between the A and the B, the tip of the A and the tip of the B. That's all the angles that you have for cuts. So you got to be pretty damn precise. A good thing to watch, though, is if you know the balls that I'm playing, just get an idea on where my pullbacks are, because you could easily jump back 15 seconds and see what's doing what on a specific shot. And it will be club dependent too, mind you. How is that missing the trees on every time? I've been trying to, hey, Bruton, how you doing, sir? All right, we're sneaking through this one okay. Okay, so I'm going to actually low tee this 9-wood. I mean, I don't have my 4R in my bag, and that's fine. This is the only hole that's there. And actually, now I see it, we do have 2 par 3, so it is par of 34. So that's good to know. Oh, then that 36 is going to hold pretty well, I think. And it does. All right, so another one. Be careful in this hole, too, because you'll get the tee box where you place the tee, and it will let you move into the rough. And if you move into the rough and you change clubs, it will make it play like you're teeing off out of the rough. All right, well. Fine. I hate this hole. I've always hated this hole. Because if you end up off the green, the chips are always like these big right or left breakers. All right, let's get an ace. Fuck. I missed that. Stop! Oh, good. So you'll find a lot of the times I want to hit the low tier and kick up. All right, I'm unclear. So if I want to land a little left of the pin on, say, a par 3. Well, prudent, there's a lot of different ways to do that. So for me playing stouts on a par 3, if I want to land a little left of the pin, okay, so you got to look at a bunch of different things, because this is where I'm taking the break of the green into play. And when you shape the shot in, you can make, like, if I cut into a right 3 break, let's say, I can make that bounce almost go straight and fight the right 3 by it. And that's one way to approach it. I can move the tee all the way to the side and go straight with stouts, or with other balls as well. Or I can leave it where it's at and push it directionally, or I can play a pullback straight and cut it. I mean, there's that question's really hard to. That question is a really hard one to actually come up with a great answer for. Oh, okay. By what you're saying there, though, if I pull back straight and push it to the left, that ball will slice. So if I want to aim a little bit to the offset of the center and I want to pull back, I want to pick the spot that I'm aiming. So let's say I want to aim to the A, to left of the 2 by about 3 degrees. I want to make that same inverse pullback exactly the same way. So if I want to hit it, I want to hit a straight shot. So I want the pullback to be 3 clicks to the right of the B. You'll hear us talk about hitting 180s, and that's exactly what that means. It means it's a straight line. So if I want to pull back, now when you don't pull back the club, you don't have to worry about that. And it's really why the benefit of stouts can be so immeasurable, because you can eliminate that variable. So that's a clean round. That's clean. So par is 34. $34 times 5, par 170 is total. And that's what we're talking about when we're talking about a 180. Yeah, not a fan either. But at least 18. Yeah, see, this is like an instant DNF. I did not play those last 3 very well. I mean, this is instant DNF unless I make this. I might have made it, actually. Nope. But otherwise, if you just take, if there's an angle at all on the pullback, rotate that to where the forward swing is straight, and you'll see exactly what it is. So if I have like a little bit off center and hit it a little right, like let's say I pull back A between the A and the B, and I go to the right of the 2 by a click. When I rotate that back, it would have been just like pulling back to the tip of the B and hitting it straight to the 2. So you can basically turn any of the things here to match your needs, with the starting angle to be where you need to get around an obstacle. It's tough to visualize. And I can explain that a lot better if I had the telestrator up. But that's coming. We're going to get that back going here in a little bit. Okay, we got a drivable hole 1. So now when I'm looking at this, I know I can basically land the 10.5 at 350 with a straight shot, with a high tee. So here, I'm happy with that. Hopefully I cut it a little bit and lose a little distance, and I land right next to the hole. But I know that this is getting there no problem. I didn't cut it. I hit a dead 180. And look at that. It landed exactly 350 on that. And then you have it go past. So really, on a shot like that, I'm only concerned about, while I'm trying to make it, I'm getting lucky if it goes in. I'm really just trying to get on the green. So you figure out where you're there. Like, your total distance of a club is great to know, but it's almost more important to know where you can hit that ball on a fly easier. Because I just needed to know that I could get that there with that. Repetition. It's all right. So Zipper, what I want you to work on, and I know you'll see a lot of people that do stuff like this, where they pull back little bits at a time. That's inaccurate. I want you to find a spot on your hand that you know the line coming through, and you're pulling it through on that line all the time. So for me, I rest the ball right here on my palm, in between like where the thumb pad is and the right side pad is, where the palm is. And I know that when I come down, I'm coming down the center of that. And when I don't, I feel it, and that's when I reset it. So if I do that, and then also what I like is that to the tip of my fingers, the palm to the tip of my fingers, gets me the full pullback in one motion. So I'm not fighting multiple different things at the same time. You'll see a lot of different people, like some people will use their thumbs and pull back, because that's one rotation too. That's not accurate for me, and I don't like it. But you're going to find what works for you. But remember, my biggest tip on pulling back is to make it so it's one fluid motion. Jerk, pull back. And it's weird. I watch Beatty do it all the time. And the problem with that is that there's 5 different readings in the arc of your pullback. So if I do this, my next pullback, it could be reading like I'm pulling back straight the rest of the way, even though I think I'm angling it. So that means I got 5 points of failure instead of 1. And then, honestly, your pullbacks, as much as we might be thinking exactly what we want it to do, your holdouts come when you're off of exactly what you think you want it to do, when you're hitting shots with a pullback on it. So as long as you're getting it close to that, you're giving it a chance to go in. Hey, cool dudes. How you doing, sir? Is that you, Ethan? Oh, is this in? Oh. All right. Let's go here with this. Hot hit it hard. Ugh, this is the worst setup for me. I hate it. All right, we're gonna go with the 8.5 right at it. Oh, I really don't like that hole at all. All right, so we're clean. We got 2 part 3s on the back though, so we gotta get those too. We want to hit the aces on those. All right, so remember I said on a level shot with no win, I can land this 350 with the 10.5 high tee. The problem here is this ball won't backspin. So I really almost want to hit this like 138. But when you try to dumb it down like 4 miles per hour, you fuck up more. So we're just going to play it. Now, luckily, I've played enough that I'm pretty accurate when I'm trying to dumb it down a little bit. I could have very easily hit that 120, though, and had it go nowhere. All right, that's not going to be enough. So when I move it here, I still got to play this right a little bit. But I'm going to low tee it, and hopefully that makes the wind play less enough. But I still think I feel like I need to get this right a click. I need to get it right a couple clicks. Hey, Gravy. Oh, not for a while, cool dudes. That took a lot out of me. I'm really feeling like I'm gonna head up to the latte lounge one of these days and get a ultimate cycle in against like a Gomez. Stream 2 machines side by side, kill it. Good evening, Gino. All right, I hate this shot. We're gonna hit it. Okay with that. I'd rather be low side and have a putt than get aggressive at that hole, leave it in the rough, and have like a 5-yard right 6 chip down 4. Because I'll miss that. I won't miss that putt. God damn it. All right. Yeah, dude, it took a lot out of me. Okay, we're not in trouble yet. Yeah, that was tough. God. But hi, Eric. Gotta make this. Nope. Laid off of it. I tell you what, when we get the new PGA game, we will do a 24-hour stream within the first 5 days of that being out. 5 days of having it. Oh. Me and the Magnet were just talking about that. And this year, I've played 840 games. That used to be what I play a month about. So I don't really nearly play as much. I mean, that means I'm at under 300 games a month. And really, I only play while I'm streaming now. I might, if there's some invites that are expiring, I'll run downstairs and play those. All right, so this sucks. Well, let's try to get a line and hold it out. Can we line it up? Now we offset it. I'm in trouble. This ain't going in. Yeah, terrible. I know we could get the birdie here without a doubt, but there's no sense. I need better than that. I need clean rounds or better. Yeah, this isn't a very fun event for some reason. Last week's is great. This one, a little challenging. I mean, it's a little bit. It's not challenging because it's hard. It's challenging to get a setup that's worthwhile. Okay, so now this is a drivable. Let's try screwing around here. Let's see if we can make that. I mean, it might be there with arrows. Let's try arrows then. There's no sense in playing it and quitting. But we could maybe get hole one. All right, so it gave us hole one. Now we got to play arrows, though, the rest of the way. So that changes this a bit. You just got to know that these are stock balls other than that. So we'll see. Oh, yeah, they got normal wind. Okay, got to remember that. They have wind. I don't know how to play this now. All right, we're going to hit a 3-wood. Yeah, Jay, King set something up here, and I have no idea how to turn it off, and it's eating all the bandwidth. And I can't get a hold of him. All right, so I'd have to fuck Grant Hill, marry AJ Brzezinski, and kill Glenn Beck. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I want to see how I do with these arrows on this. So now do I go? Oh, this is where this is interesting. Oh, this is kind of unique. No, it's something. No, 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 no. It's something that he hooked up. No, it's another thing. It's another direct connection. Like there's what I'm streaming out, but he also has a direct connection to his house, right? But the other thing that there's another thing on here now, and I have no idea how to get rid of it. And it looks like that is what's eating me up. Oh, did that go over the edge? Oh, see, this sucks. I don't know how to play this. All right. All right. All right. I'm clean with arrows. That's kind of fucked up. This is awful. Ah, well, no, not really. I don't even guarantee it. Lil Nas X, that song was tacky. That's the only thing I really know of him. Oh God, if I could pull out a clean round with arrows on this, I'll be ecstatic. Okay, so this one's gonna be low T. It's gonna have a cut on it though, so it should not get the turbo off of it. Fuck, comes off hotter with the wind. Woo, saving it. And this is, goddamn, this is not fun. Thanks, XC. We appreciate you. Oh, Jesus. All right, so this is the problem though, right? Because if I don't catch this, cut this, and miss the 180. What? Okay, that was so bad. It was good. What the fuck? Come on, why can't that go in? That shot was dirty. Oh, cool. I like controversy. Never been a part of it before, though. I'm too quiet and shy. I never get caught up in controversy. It's kind of weird. No way. All right, so the balls to play on this setup is arrows. I guess arrows is the way to go, right? Clean rounds with arrows. That was rough though, guys. That's a tough decision making. I got quite a bit lucky on it too, though. Well, all right, this isn't even getting there with arrows. So we're going to change this to a different set of clubs. We're going to go back to stock, to stout style. And try to hold out one. If not, it's a quick snap DNF, right? I didn't line it up how I wanted it. Now I got to pull that up. What's it about that it's controversial? Well, yeah, if one's not there, I mean, I might as well take a chance at it. If one's there with arrows, I might as well. I mean, like, what the fuck? I gotta hit it. Well, no, this is actually there with stouts. No, of course it's gonna. All right, let's see if I get shush tonight. Oh, my shushing's a little off. Hey, Adam, how you doing? No, I should have gotten that there. I had a little cross cut on it, but that was there. But that's a question too. Like there, I could have switched to Titans and been there for sure. I think I should have been there anyway, and I shouldn't miss that chip. Okay, we're getting this there. That time I didn't aim at the hole. I just made sure to hit it straight. It's so much easier to hole out with stouts, though. All right, we're clean. Good. I don't like that hole at all either. Okay, we're good. Actually, this is no tee even. We're going to make this get close. Hey, Neil. What's up, sir? Okay, so this one I'm a little scared of, right? Because if I thumb this 6-wood, I'm going to clip the top of the trees. So I moved it back so I could pull it back and hit it. But I could have very easily muscle spasmed that right over the green. But I mean, distance-wise, that was a perfect thumb shot with bite. But if I thumb that with bite, I'll clip the top of that tall tree, which then makes it not a perfect thumb shot with bite. All right. Now, remember I said I can land the 10.5 with stouts right at 350 on a level shot with no wind? And this is pretty level. Is this 4 wind going to give me that extra couple yards? I mean, it should. We should be good. Yeah, we're fine. But the key there, the problem with that shot, though, is that I'm trying to offset it back towards the pin. So if I miss that pullback and I'm not straight, that ball's not going to get there. Luckily, I caught that pretty straight. All right, good, good, good. Good looks so far. Oh, cool. Let's see what we got. Let's check it out, Gino. All right, I'm watching this right now, just so we can. so we can talk about it once I get past these ads. All right, there we go. It's up. $2.99, pins in the back. All right, we're gonna go high 4. How does that miss the trees again? Hey, Jeremy. So far, we're doing okay, Big Stick. I'm not seeing what the controversy is about this. No, no. Ah. Ooh. What's the controversy about this, Sam? Honestly, it's a goddamn good song. All right. All right, that got a little creepy, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't see anything too bad, man. I can't compare it to the likes of like your Cardi B and Mega the Stallion. That actually wasn't too bad. That's a terrible shot. That's great. All right, we got this stuff. I use the forward constantly. I use the forward is one of my favorite clubs, to be honest with you. I can understand where somebody can want to get rid of it to keep a second wedge. But yeah, I use the forward often on this setup, especially. That would have been nice if that came down the hill. Shit. Yeah, I was trying for the ace. That was a bad idea. I should have. Yeah, it is possibly. Yeah, we're going to try to make this. Didn't matter. I needed a whole lot to even have that close to being useful. Let's see where we're at. All right, we're up to 169. Did I really have a 36 in there? That means that's a 2 better. I didn't think it was a 36. Let's look. No, it was a 35. Okay, good. All right, so we got to get one more clean round in here. All right, pins in the back a bit. This should be there, no problem. Even got to aim it back a little bit. Well, so for me, the forward is a club. So, and if you saw, notice that Kins and I were shooting back and forth about the original set of clubs that we all played. And in that set of club, there was no 5-wood. So it was a 4-wood and a 1-iron. So we've gotten very used to hitting the 4-wood. I fucking backspun that. That sucks. One day, maybe we'll someday grow. All right, let's play one more of these. We'll make it to 2 hours. I'm sorry about the lag tonight, guys. Okay, so Sky, here's my point when I said, like, I don't have a lob wedge and I have only a G wedge. And I'm rarely in a spot where I can't get out of. It sounds kind of not believable, but once you get the hang of it, the farther you pull back on the club, the faster it gets in the air with the wedges. So you just have to learn how to pull it back more and hit it softer forward. Yeah, you'll have some times where it screws you, but my main theory has always been, yeah, PZ, it's going to start Friday. Well, it'll start Thursday night. Thursday night we'll have closest to the pin and money shot. Friday night is going to be. No, you don't need to be there Thursday night. You really don't need to be there until Saturday at 11 a.m. That's when the tournament starts. Everything else is events to lead up. Friday night, you'll get to play in the handicap event, where it's basically a satellite for an entry into the main event. It's like 20 or 25 bucks. And then once you get to if you're in the top quarter of the field gets a free entry. And then the leftover money, if it ends up being uneven, goes towards first and second. If that makes sense, it should. I don't think I made that too difficult. No, I haven't been to a tournament on a Thursday in a couple years. It'd be nice to, but yeah, it becomes way too long of a weekend for me. I need to catch green first. Well, I carry. I need the 3-wood's too important too. So while the 10.5 and the 3-wood are very similar height wise, there is a major difference in how much they cut. Yeah, you'd be missing. Yeah, it would start at about 7 on. I think it's 7 o'clock they start them. Somebody who's there earlier, but if you go to. Whoops. All right, so that should give you the schedule of events. All right, now we got to make this. A lot of those early things, yeah, you would need to get there earlier than 7:30. Now I have to look. Whatever the older one was, I want to say it's the 22 degree. And mainly because the older one was in all of our bags already before the newer one came out. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Sky Monkey, that's actually not a bad set of clubs. Dude, how am I missing the trees every time now? Fuck you. Oh, hi, Matt. How you feeling, bud? Are you all done quarantining, or no, you still got to stay home? All right, so that's not there. I'm going to just put it out to try to hole out and then DNF. I lined it up pretty close. Yeah, these are the worst kind of events where you have to DNF to get the scores. It's like you're buying your score. Easy. It's not about sucking or not. It's about not sucking as a person. I'll try not to suck as a person. I could care less how bad you are at Golden Tee. We're going to have a good time. That should be a more tame tournament, too. I don't think, because it's not set up like where it's a bar throwing in a bunch of money. This putt scares me every time, too. For some reason, I always miss this flat putt on one. Yeah, it's funny. I never got tested after Wisconsin, and there were points in time during the week after that I thought I had COVID, but I didn't leave the house. I just stayed home for the next 14 days, and then I get my first vaccine on Saturday. Apparently, Golden Tee streaming is considered essential. Now, the VA is now opening it up for most. In fact, I didn't even have to look for scheduling it. They called me and said, hey, you want to get a vaccine? I was like, yeah, sure. And actually, it was probably the most advanced thing the VA ever did. It said, hey, I got a text that said, hey, we have these appointments. We have this between 9 and 5 on this date open. Would you like to come in? Text a time when you're available. So I texted them noon. And they were like, great, you're scheduled for noon on April 3rd. I was like, oh, that's really fucking cool. Well done. I didn't expect the VA to have anything technically. Dude, I laid off of that. How's Dawn feeling? All right, let me play a couple invites out. I'm going to play this game against Aljaz, even though I'm sure he'll see it. But let's get it out of here. Yeah, I will. Actually, though, my right arm is just... I can keep that forward swing power. Not getting that there at 376 to the middle front. Yeah, that's what they're saying. I can't remember who it is, but somebody on the that joins in on the stream is actually plays that course every week for league, so it's very nice. All right, we got to get something here. Like that, baby. We got it. Fucking moist. Eat shit, Aljaz. Eat shit. Why, Corey? Did you already get vaccinated? God damn, I can't get nothing. I'm fine with that. I'm happy. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta get this guy. We gotta get this win. I want to hit the wall. I want to hit the wall. Thank you. No way. Fuck! Oh, I hit that ball right where I wanted it. I fucking... Why would I get aggressive at that hole? That's stupid. God damn it, that hurts. Now I'm fucking pissed. God. Ah! One off. I need a hole out now. I need another. Oh my god, what'd I do? Woo! Don't miss this. Thank God. I got lucky there, guys. That was bad. Fucking horrible. Woo! God. All right. If we don't make a mistake, I think it's still good. I'll miss one. Okay, that's not a fun look. I don't like this one bit. All right, I might have overestimated the sneakiness of that shot. I believe you underestimated my sneakiness. Okay, so we got 18. Is not easy. That's good. All right, I think I got that one. I think I get him. I don't think he shoots clean. That was a rough 18. Even with stumps, that 17 cross makes it a bit challenging. What other ones we got? I think I got another one of these match play ones to do. What else do we have? Let's look and see what one dayers we've got. All right. We got a couple one dayers we'll knock out. So par on this goes 28 to 30. Pretty much 28 to what other ones are there? 1, 2, and 14 can be there. Well, we don't have one right now. This rain's gonna kill it. I might get a church at this. Actually, watch this. Oh! That would have been nice. I wish they would just get rid of rain completely if we're not going to have it on all years. It's stupid to play it on old courses but not new. The old course is like you don't have any markers on hole one on these holes that I could have judged where I was trying to hit that at, like where I was moving the tee to. Ooh, ooh. You can get a taste. Ah, not broken. Good. If you haven't noticed too, when you thumb your drivers, you notice that it has a much more dramatic drop off for not having a pullback compared to like your lower iron, and it gets dramatically better. Like my 7-iron, I can thumb basically the distance that it says. On my drivers and 3-woods, I'm short. Well, 3-wood's a little different of a club too, but the drivers for certain, my thumbs are like 20% off, and I think it's a lot to do with height. Uh, okay. Yes, on the left hand side, it drops off like 20% of the distance, but it doesn't. You can hit it still the same distance. The only thing that rain does on most clubs is it stops it from rolling through anything after that. So like your backspin will only come back like a foot rather than 5 feet, and it will roll only a foot instead of rolling 5 feet. But that distance that it displays on the left hand side, it shows way off. So you just got to know what your distances is then. Well, good. Glad to hear it, Jason. All right, I've always hated this hole. You can get a taste. That's a fun hole too because you can actually skip a 5-wood off that water. Got to have an outwind, but you could do it. Wow, that was short. Huh. Yeah, it's absolutely true. Oh, this is the other one that we marked as there. I don't know if it's there still with out having the 8.5 to 320, but it was an A1. I mean, we've driven this hole with no tees, but it was an A1 under the trees into that hill, and it would kick up. I haven't tried it in about a decade, maybe longer, and I don't think it's there anymore. But I put it down on the list. All right, challenging hole here. Ooh, ethnic kitchen food. Ooh. Uh, I'll go with like pad thai, something like that, along that type of range. Something like that. I mean, if we're calling Chinese food ethnic, otherwise anything. I love curry based stuff. And then if we're speaking ethnic, are we considering April 4th? So it's this week. I mean, it's 5 days from now, right? It's quicker than that. All right, so now how do we play this? Can I muscle that up over the top? No. I'm going to hit the 5 wood. We're happy. There we go. All right, so that's Golden Tee par. Does that win that? Possibly. Decent points. Missed the putt on 1. That would have been nice to get. All right, what other one-dayers do we have? We're going to knock all these out. Ooh, Forest. 10 man, 4 paid. Let's do it. Is it Tropical Falls, the first one that's coming too? Is that right? I think some people are going to be pleasantly surprised with the new courses, with the new ones, and honestly, the PGA ones. I think they're going to be. I think they're a lot better than what we're thinking. What you guys are thinking? Are they easy? Yeah, they're going to be pretty easy, but they look pretty goddamn good, and they're going to be fun. I don't know. Is it April 3rd or 4th? So he might be right. It might be the Monday. Let's just hope there's no issues and they release on time. That's all I care for. I don't care if it's a day or two. I'd hate to get them and then have it start DNFing, have it start rebooting right after you play it. Never done that. Wow, that sucks. Wow, that's worse. You're fucking kidding, right? Wow, that was kind of ridiculous. All right, we're 2 off. Great. Fun. Fun. Yeah, we need to hold out something fast here. Wow, that. Oh no, prudent, no. When you go to the older courses, I can't remember. Painted Gorge, something like that. Was it painted? Dude, I would have to. I would reckon to guess it's going to happen right at midnight, but I don't know. You guys got me there. Let's see if I can find out. Let's see. We'll find out. We'll see if I can get a response. Oh God, this is not my best round. Ooh, Go in the sand like an idiot. Yeah, just what you want to do. That would have been something. That could have been somebody. Yeah, we'll see. We'll get it. We'll see if Kevin's awake. Well, we can take a look at Southern Oaks real quick and play it. Southern Oaks is one of the courses that it's really important to figure out where you got to have your approach shots. It's all about knowing where you need to put it, right? No, the 2 remastered courses still have to come this year. Ooh, let's see if I won that invite. I just came through. Let's see. Yeah, I won. Oh. Oh, Ben. I played Ben Russell. Guys, if you haven't got to meet Ben Russell, he's freaking hilarious. And his wife has awesome sweaters, so that's good. Yeah, we'll take a look. We'll play a Southern real quick after this. You're gonna get frustrated. Southern can eat your ass, though. It can go really bad. So a good Southern story for you guys, right? So when I was banned, I was just playing on a dummy card, and I popped a 30 on Southern, and instantly everybody knew it was me playing. It instantly got my card banned again. Guys, that was a layup if I've ever had one. I'll tell you that much. I didn't see any way we were getting that there. All right, I think Richard's jumping in here now too, so that's good. Woo! All right, where do we want to put this today? We want to knock it up as far as we can. Give you the ability to play the wind and not have the tree line in your way. Fine, look at no issues. Hey, there he is. Oh, what's he doing? He's hitting buttons. He is hitting buttons. Well, a little bad luck on that one hole, so. The whole story is just shit. But I prefer not to get into it. I've gone through it a couple times on the stream. Is that I told him about somebody about a way people were cheating, and then they banned me for it. But they banned a whole bunch of people at that time. All right, let's for Jason. I'll play a contest or two on. Southern. Southern's a challenging course here. We can also get the course par right now too off of it. Yeah, 18 now. Remember, when this was out, we didn't have tees. Let's go random. So remember, Jason, when you're playing this course, you really just got to work on your ball positioning. And just do that a lot. That. All right. Oh, that's how I got up back into the gold non-prize division. So this hole, you got a couple options. If you can get it deep, you can play around the outside of the left. If you can't get it deep, you can play it to have like a 3-wood through the gap into the right of this first tree that I'm looking at. I'm going to the left of it. Oh. Richard, you can flop everything if you want. How'd you do that? Okay, so Jason, this is an important one to know. I'm going to low tee this one, but you don't have to. I didn't hit it hard enough. I'd never low teed that before, though. That might have been a problem. And then also, it's important to know the bounces in front of the surfaces. This is one of the harder par 3s in the game. Wow. Wow, I feel like I just got cheated. That felt like I got cheated. So this shot was a lot harder before, but now with the high tees, you can just flip this over the top. With the rain, I don't have to be too cute. I can aim it right at holes because it's not getting far away from there. But here's another one where it's really important to put the ball in the right place. So I want to get this up as close to the edge as possible without going down. You'll get the rare setup that you can go down to the across. It's so rare. But so now I'm going to just play this. All right, so now you got a choice here. I'm going to go up as far as I can and be around the edge of that tree line. Am I around enough? Yeah, we're around enough. We got to play a cut shot in. But this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you put yourself in an awkward distance and have a big outwind, you can really be kind of screwed. Guys, I can't get anything to drop, man. Okay. All right, so Tropical will be the Freaky Friday this week. Right? We got Freaky Friday this week coming up will be Tropical. Then the Monday after that, the course will release, and it's going to be sometime in the afternoon. Ah. Woohoo. But so far, I mean, we're so far it's been a really easy look. But watch, we're gonna see a lot of hard shit coming. Okay, so occasionally you can hit an A1 and go all the way over this stuff. You don't have to. We can just put it here, and you have like a 3-wooder driver in. Now, I'm not happy with where I hit that. I don't think this putt's gonna get there. I knew it. Fucking trash. Shit like that is so broken, dude. That's not right. Fucking bullshit. I knew it wasn't getting there, too. I should have just chipped it. Okay, so now I got a really bad setup here. Now, normally you want to bang an A1 and try to get it past the bunkers. I don't have a chance of doing that right now. So you're going to have to play a cut shot in. Let's try to get this to the right of the bunker here. What's up, Josh? Oh, fuck that bounce. Yeah. I've never tried to go to that side of that bunker. But we had the clubs to do it. And I didn't do it. Now we're going to get into the challenging holes, though. It gets hard the rest of the way. Okay, you can clear this most of the time with the 4-wood or 5-wood with no high tee. I'm going to high tee this 5, though, and just plop it down. All right, now we just want to knock this one stiff. Damn it. Another one that this hole can eat you up. Yeah, agreed. Okay, so this is one of the more challenging holes in GoldenTeeTV. When the pin's in the back, it's pretty nice. You can land it, backspin it. Cool. This shouldn't be a problem on this shot. But there's a bunch of other shots you can hit. You can hit the driver right into the hill and bounce it over everything. If you hit short, you're not kicking up. So you got to hit the green on a fly. And you can't hit the downslope of the rough behind it because that'll shoot you in the water directly. So we're just going to smoothie this with backspin. Safe, right? Now we look at 18. Okay, most of the time you're going to just hit a full. I like this. You want a full high tee 3-wood, 4-wood, 5-wood, 10.5. You can play the 10.5 through the tree line quite a bit too. So I lost 2 strokes in there. I could have gotten 28. That would have been nice, but fuck. So par was 27 there. Hopefully that gives you some help, Jason. But I mean, there's really not much. Everything's in front of you on that course, other than 18 and the skip off the water shot. We're going to play out these 1.1. All right, so we got another Monty and a par 3. Let's do the par 3 first. All right, let's get one. Here we go. We're going to switch to the par 3 bag. And now I got to remember, because by doing this, of course, it's going to change my bag for my default. And that's how you do it. Mm. Big bank, take little bank. Damn it. These are lining up too nice right now. How do we want to do this one? I'm right on these guys. Oh, there we go. Ah, God, I like par 3 game. Oh, I thought I put it in already. God damn, that was weird. I bailed out. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. That was perfect if I didn't bail out on it. Okay. Yo, when the barrel's in your mouth. From the VIP. That was a bailout, guys. I wasn't risking it on that. The cookie to shut down. Bring them out. All the hot boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Guys, this is lining up to, this is like one of the easiest part 3 setups I've ever seen. And I almost just screwed it up. Woo. Bring them out, boys. Oh, guys, I wanted to plug somebody for you too. So I've been getting my shirt designs, but then Gary Sheldon's making them for me. But so if you talk to Gary Sheldon, or Cags, we like to call him, he's been doing screen printing. He did this one, he did my other one too. And honestly, the material is fantastic. Shirts are good, and they're cheaper than anywhere else too. So if you got any ideas, you can send them to him, and he can happily make them for you. I got some fun ones for Florida that I got. You guys are gonna laugh your asses off when you see them. How the hell is that short? Wow. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, 2 more holes. Let's get them. I laid up, basically. That was a layup. I wasn't getting cute. Bring them out. Bring them out. All right. Oh, that's not bad. All right, we'll take the 2 better. We'll take a 2 better and run. That typically will win a heads up. I think we got one more in here. And then I'm going to talk to King, and we're going to play around. All right, we got this last Monty. We'll save these other ones for later. Oh, shit. Can't see you guys. Hang on. Oh, you do it too, Neil. Cool. I would have plugged you. When your friends jump in, oh, girl, they'll be mo dead. Fusion disturbing the streets. We run in the streets. So bye-bye to all you groupies and gold diggers. Is there a bumper on your ass? No. On the highway. And if you do the speed limit, get the fuck out of my way. All right, we're going to see. This just isn't getting there for me anymore. Bitch, get out the way. All right, that's good. We got that there. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Ah. Proud of. That's what I do. Young, successful, a sex symbol. Oh. You're going to bed? We love you. You didn't want to show everybody your new hair? What? Oh, because it's just a different mode that's there. You don't want to show everybody your new haircut? What? Guys, Jill just got a haircut, and it looks really cool. All wavy and shit. Hey, Rodney. Hi, buddy. Love you too, Jill. All right, we're coming back. Getting the music back now. I didn't know she was talking to me. I thought she just waved. Yeah. Ah. Back. Oh, I'll be right back. The stars out. Uh-oh. The Bellevue, fucking Bellevue Chris was selling shit up in this club like I'm working the bitch. Okay, now all of a sudden I'm hitting 155 to 158 like every time. Oh, the C3s and A1s are so broken now, though, guys. Ooh. Yeah. She got her hair did. She didn't want to brag. And she always feels bad going to get her hair done. She's like, oh my God, it's almost $200. And I'm like, okay. I mean, if she knew what happens at tournaments, she really wouldn't have any hesitation. God, I hate this look. Such bullshit. That was over that rock. I'm sorry, that was past it. And then you fucking yank that. Oh, all right. So we're gonna lose this one now. Who knows? Well, might as well try fun shit now, huh? I've never gone for that island. Not gonna do it now. That don't seem like it's a good idea. They just don't read right. I like up until there, up until the 120 glitch got fixed. You could ask me to hit a 158 C3 or A1, and I would be able to do it every single time. And if I didn't catch it, it was because of me like missing the ball. They don't read right anymore. Like there's nothing about how I'm hitting the ball that reads to the 2.5 at 151. It's just not right. Ostrich. Huh. Wanted that to hit. Ah. That hole is so much easier than 9. Why can't you just go in the hole?